Some comedians tell jokes. Rowan Atkinson just moves his face, and somehow that's funnier. These are his greatest moments.
So how can I help you, Bob? And it just seemed like a funny way of saying it, Bob. And I just sort of, was doing this.
He didn't need a script or a costume change to steal one of the biggest live broadcasts on Earth. Seated at a keyboard among the London Symphony Orchestra during Chariots of Fire, all he had to play was one note over and over, and somehow that was funnier than anything he could have said.
I was turning my microphone off, so I wasn't.
Most iconic comedy characters get workshopped for years before they're ready. Mr. Bean started as Atkinson alone in front of a mirror, just seeing what his face could do.
Writer, so I thought I just stood in front of a mirror, to be honest, and I just started pulling faces, for want of a better term. And I just sort of, was doing this. Anyway, it was something like that.
Being the face behind a global icon comes with an odd downside: getting told to your actual face that you merely resemble yourself.
A few years ago, there was I was in a Land Rover parts department, and I could see this guy doing that. And he came up to me after a while and he said, "Excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean?"
Turns out the secret to playing a convincing look of love wasn't romance advice. It was his own wife telling the director to have him imagine a car instead.
A car commercial and thing? Well, I don't do car. I do credit card commercials, actually. I did a credit card commercial in New York a few years ago, and there's this beautiful woman gets out of a limo in the middle of New York, and he sees her. And this scene was when I had to look at her as if I'd just fallen in love with her.
Right.
And the director said, "Just imagine that you've just seen your wife for the first time." And my wife happened to be on set at the time. And she said, no, that won't work. Tell him to look at her as if she's his new Aston Martin. And then it'll work.
Oh, that'll work.
And she was right. I looked at her like no woman has ever been looked at.
Give most people a car show interview and they'll talk about horsepower. Give Atkinson one and he'll spend it proving that literally any word can be funny if you commit hard enough.
So how can I help you, Bob? And it just seemed like a funny way of saying it, Bob.
Just say the word.
Airbag. De Dion Bouton. Petrol pump.
Also, the faces.
Yeah, exactly,
also
that helps.
important. Just do it with an expression. Say, for example, if you were presented with McLaren F1. The imperiousness one gets from a Range Rover.
Grid walks are chaos by design. Reporters chasing whoever they can grab. Put Atkinson in front of one and the reporter doesn't stand a chance either.
What would Mr. Bean reckon to all of this Formula One malarkey?
Well, he would enjoy it very much because he's a car enthusiast, as you know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had some magnificent cars, didn't he?
Cars, then he'd enjoy it.
Morning TV promos are supposed to be quick and painless. Somehow this one turns into its own tiny deadpan disaster, repeated on command.
Right, coming up on Sunrise this morning, we meet the lovely Mr. Rowan Atkinson. We talk about Mr. Bean's holiday, and all you have to say is, if you miss it, you miss out. Simple as that. You ready? A man who needs no introduction, Mr. Rowan Atkinson, and we talk about Mr. Bean's holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
Oh, sorry?
If you miss it, you miss out.
Do you mind doing that again?
Yeah, okay. And we talk all about Mr. Bean's holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
What?
If you miss it, you miss out.
Oh, yes.
done Miss Rowan Atkinson on Sunrise this morning.
The real spark for Mr. Bean wasn't a writer's room. It was a holiday in Venice in 1985 and a passing thought about why musicians get a global audience and comedians usually don't.
I was based actually on a visit, on a holiday in Venice that I had in 1985, quite a long time ago. And I just remember noticing all the musical artists who were popular at the time. I mean, I thought, how odd that musicians generally assume they have an international audience.
Yeah.
Whereas if you do comedy, you assume you've just got your country and your kind of people who are going to enjoy what you do. And I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun? Because I had already started exploring just doing purely visual comedy, whether I could, you know, do that on... I'd explored it on stage, and I was interested in trying to put visual comedy through the character of Mr. Bean on TV. And so that's where it started.
Ask him directly, and he'll tell you he's never been fully sure whether he's a comedian or just an actor who happens to be extremely committed to the bit.
I start with a quote that I read.
Oh dear.
From you. It says, "The problem with talk shows is that you're supposed to amuse. I generally rely on being interesting rather than funny. They, that is, us here, are not actually very interested in people who are very interesting." But how do you explain the man in the mask, the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde?
I suppose that I'm just an actor, probably, at heart, rather than a comedian. I'm always rather confused, as I think I know you are, about whether I'm a comedian or whether I'm an actor, because I think generally that people want you to be funny, so I try not to be unfunny, but I try to make up for my lack of funniness within myself by hopefully trying to be, you know, vaguely intelligent and interesting about it.
What looks completely effortless on screen is, by his own account, exhausting to actually perform. Take after take of the same silly movement until something finally clicks.
There are just those fantastic set pieces that people love watching you do.
Actually, yes, it's a dance sequence in which I display some extreme
I think we've got some
dance moves.
There's some of your moves.
Oh, yeah. But I managed to keep it going, and we just did a couple of takes in which I just sort of did the silliest stuff I could. Yeah.
Even breaking down someone else's song, he can't help rewriting the delivery in his head, nudging the emphasis until the line lands the way he thinks it should.
I would love to hear the phrase "where have you been" more often, actually. I mean, I think... Because I feel as though that to me possibly should be at least the perceived title of the song. I mean, we don't have to change the lyric much, if at all. At the end there, "My funny man, where have you been all my life? Where have you been?" should be the last line that she sings, you know what I mean? And also somehow, actually, the way the music is phrased and also the way she's singing it, she doesn't put much emphasis on been. It's almost a bit of a down moment. "Where have you been?" she's singing, whereas you feel, "Where have you been?" And so he can pick up on that.
Then there's the kind of character work that breaks the other actors on stage, playing someone so deranged that even his scene partners lose the fight to keep a straight face.
Show me the glen where the kipper roams free and together... Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm not interested. I'd rather go to bed with the Loch Lomond monster. And besides, I have to be back in the office on Friday. I promise. Mr. Will you stop laughing, please? I'm sorry. No, it's my fault. Come on.
Sorry.
Think of a relative dying. That's what I generally do.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll get it.
And of course, the role that proved he could do all of this with immaculate comic timing and barely raise his voice. Edmund Blackadder, dry as they come.
Sir, if I may make so bold, a major crisis has arisen in your affairs.
Yes, I know, Blackadder. I've been pondering it all morning.
You have, sir?
Yes, socks. Run out again. Honestly, you'd think someone was coming in here, stealing the damn things, and then selling them off.
Impossible, sir. Only you and I have access to your socks.
Why, the public love me. Only the other day I was out in the street and they sang, "We hail Prince George! We hail Prince George!"
We hate Prince George. We hate Prince George.
Is it?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's free. And drop a comment letting me know who you want me to cover next.